only statewide TV news network. News 8 continues now.
And right now at 5:30, a federal judge's ruling in Arkansas might spell big trouble for Indiana's ban on gender transition care for minors.
It's the first time a judge has ruled on such a ban. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist found two key points that might come into play.
Arkansas was the first state to ban gender transition procedures for minors. Now it's the first state to have its ban permanently blocked.
This ruling is as momentous as the injunction was in the abortion context. It sends a clear message from the courts that the state government cannot do anything it wants, everything it wants, just because it believes that minors don't experience gender dysphoria.
Judge Jay Moody ruled Arkansas's law discriminates on the basis of sex and violates long-established standards of bodily autonomy and parents' rights. Then there's the matter of expert witnesses. Pediatric endocrinologist Dr. Paul Cruz has already submitted written testimony in support of Indiana's ban. He also testified in support of Arkansas's ban, but admitted he has never treated a patient for gender dysphoria. Moody wrote Cruz and two other witnesses were unqualified to offer relevant expert testimony and offered unreliable testimony. Their opinions regarding gender-affirming medical care for adolescents with gender dysphoria are grounded in ideology rather than science.
And so the court credits these published studies over Dr. Cruz's testimony as an expert and says again and again that the weight of evidence speaks to the contrary. So again, I think that those parties at the state level, can take this and use this evidence to basically what's called impeach Dr. Cruz's testimony on these grounds.
Judge James Hanlon already has temporarily blocked Indiana's gender transition care ban while the case goes to trial. The Attorney General's office was unable to make someone available for comment before a deadline. Cruz did not return News 8's request for comment.
It's worth noting Moody is an Obama appointee while Hanlon is a Trump appointee and thus, in theory, more conservative. Madeira says that might affect the lawsuit here in Indiana, but the scientific consensus on transgender care could outweigh that. I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.